friends, my name's Teresa Fiehn Millies. Welcome to my sewing room. I'm here to show you the Quilter's Inspiration Deck. It's a tool like any other and a perfect gift for quilters that already have a well-stocked sewing room. I would love for you to think of this deck as play instead of pattern. The deck can help you see things you hadn't previously thought of. You can use it in a guild or group to make a community quilt or project together. Use it as a daily mindfulness practice. Use it to expand your skill sets, or just simply to pick a color or a shape to get started. Because it's so open-ended, you can use them in any way you can think of. In the 100 cards, the possibilities are endless. Let me show you what they look like. The cards themselves, we have 10 different kinds. First, we'll start with color theory. This is basic color theory. If you're not sure if you want to use a complementary color or a monochromatic color, pick a card. We have color. These are simply the color options. Element is the shapes that make up blocks, or very, very simple blocks. Design is directional. Say you're making a simple 9 patch and you're not sure if you want it to be dead on or point to point, or if you should rotate them or you should mirror them. That's what these are for. Quilting pattern. When you're all done with the piecing, how are you going to quilt it? This will help you figure it out. We have layout of blocks, medallion, point to point, lattice. We have fabric choice. These are all different kinds, including repurposed, different kinds of fabric that you have in your arsenal. We have mood. Can you make an angry quilt or block? How about a surprised one? What would fun look like as a quilt block? We have blocks. These don't come with patterns, but they do come with a name, so you can Google it if you would like to find a specific pattern. Otherwise, improv it. And lastly, we have numbers. How big do I want that block to be? 8 inches? 2 inches? How many different patterns do I want to use? How many elements? How many colors? When you don't know how many you need, that's when you need a number. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this for my next project. I know that I want to make just a little pouch. So I know that this fabric I really love, but I want to do something with it, and I want to do something kind of unexpected. So I got kind of hung up on which color I want to use. I picked a whole bunch that I liked a lot. And I thought about what pattern I want. It's a small pouch, so I want 2-inch squares. I already have these pre-cut, so I'm going to use these 2-inch squares. So I go through my deck and I figure out what cards that I need. For color theory, I chose a cool, a warm, and a neutral. I really like this color because it was similar to the background. And I really like this because it was similar to some of the flowers. But then I thought neutral might look nice too. And then I just really couldn't decide, so I thought I would use the deck. So what color do I want? We've got the 3 that I need and only the 3 that I need. We don't have a neutral color theory, so I'm going to use monochromatic in its place. We have cool and we have warm. So I'm literally going to shuffle, pull a card. We got warm. So I know my neutrals are out and my cools are out. I also couldn't decide if I wanted sort of a bright pattern, sort of a larger motif, or something more muted. For these, I'm going to use fabric choice, small motif and large motif. Whoa, large motif. So we know this is out. So we have narrowed it down to 4. But now I have to decide which one I want. Do I want all 4? Do I want just 1? This is where number comes in handy. So in our number tiny deck, in our big deck, I picked 4, 3, 2, and 1 because I don't need 5 because I only have 4 here, right? So we're going to mix these up. 1. It wants me to choose 1. So which one? But which one? I can just pick and say, I was kind of hoping for this orange or this gold or this orange, so I'm just going to do that. Or I really wanted these 2, so I'm going to disregard the 1. But in this case, I'm going to trust and I'm going to do the whole thing the whole way. So I'm going to set these up this way, and I'm going to choose my design card with the arrow. And I'm literally going to play spin the bottle with the arrow card. And it's choosing the gold. So gold is my winner. And I know that these other colors and these other beautiful fabrics I'll use for something else another day. But this time I used my cards, I didn't obsess about it, and it was fun to make. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your deck.